I'm going to address the elephant in the room right now. I look disheveled as hell. I'm hoping you guys can look past that because I want to share something with you that's pretty special. The other night, I woke up at 4 in the morning after a strange dream about someone named Moments. And I ended up just tapping away in my notes app for about 15 minutes. I must have spent like an hour revising this and it just flowed out of me. It's the most free-flowing creativity I think I've had in a while. So I wanted to share that story with you. Moments meets the Reaper. The Grim Reaper comes to poor old Moments, lamenting, "Some days I notice the colors in the veins of fallen leaves and the way they always seem to land on their backs. But other days the world is fuzzy, a background to constant, unthinking momentum." Moments sweats nervously. "Let's put on some music, shall we?" He spins around his lab with the grace of habit. Moments flicks on a record player and carefully drops the head onto the vinyl. A warbling female vocal, something 50s and dapper, plays. "Does it bring you back?" "Of course," the Reaper replies. "How does that feel?" "Familiar, in a way I've all but forgotten." With earnest, Moments implores him to go on. Reaper closes his eyes. "I smell the tobacco and whiskey. I feel a breeze from the open door. I hear chatter." Moments stops the music. "And now?" Moments asks. "Nothing." "And where are you going with this?" "What you're describing, Reaper, is awareness, and you're right to notice its impermanence. What I'm trying to say is that it's always with you. Your mind runs deep even on the days it feels shallow, like sloshing through a bog just to make it to the next good decision. It's all there. On special days, the water runs clear, the light pierces deep, and the smell of the air fills you with peace. I don't want to wade through mud. I am death. I should be capable of more. Teach me to hold on to this awareness. I wish for every day to be a swim through a glowing lake, deep and glassy." Moments sighs, shakes his head to himself. He looks up at the Reaper. "I can't teach you that." "Why not?" "You must experience it for yourself. I can point you on the path, but only you can walk it." "Please, sir." Moments' heels tap against the sterile vinyl floor. He approaches death closer. "Understand this. The lake? You'll never stay there. Some days you'll stumble upon it, some days you'll search patiently and arrive at it, but know you can't stay. The rain will always come, the wind will always blow you back to the bog, back to treading mud." The Reaper boils. "However," Moments continues, "the same is true for treading mud. No matter how stuck, disheartened, or dirty you feel through every fiber of your selfhood, it will wash away. The clouds will part, the sun will come out, and the walk through the forest will soothe your battered skin. You'll find the lake again. What you must understand, Reaper, is that nothing, not good nor bad, stays forever. When you understand that, when you truly experience it, good and bad cease entirely. All that remains is awareness." The Reaper stares coldly. "Is that what it costs? No more good? Peace, that's what's left. When you stop clinging to awareness, fearing its departure, craving its return, you find all that is simply is. Things come and go, and you observe them without judgment. That's peace." Reaper stares into the corner of the room. There's a lightness about him. After a pause, he speaks. "Moments, I need to ask you one more thing." "Of course." "Do you fear me?" Moments taps his long finger against his pointy chin. Reaper gives him time. Finally, he speaks. "I know why you're here. I feared I wouldn't have the answer you needed, but I did. I'm ready." The Reaper curls a dark grin. "Shall we?"